Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
All right, let's talk about Idalia, Hurricane Idalia, now a Category 2 storm spinning out there in the southern Gulf of Mexico. It's moving north at 16 miles an hour. Max sustained winds have increased to 100 miles per hour. And further strengthening is highly likely this evening, really through the overnight, until it makes landfall tomorrow morning, early to mid-morning, somewhere along the Big Bend of Florida. Now here's the track in from the Hurricane Center. Continues north, then turns northeasterly and making landfall just off to the southeast of the Tallahassee area, that Big Bend location. And again, this will be tomorrow, early to mid-morning, anywhere from 7 to 10 o'clock is expected landfall, and it's still going to be coming ashore very, very powerful the way things are looking. Just off to the north of Horseshoe Beach, Florida, is where the eye is expected to come ashore with winds of 125, wow, and gusts up to 155. The impacts, in addition to the damaging winds, flooding rains up to a foot in spots, isolated tornadoes, and a storm surge that could be upwards of 15 feet, especially very close to where the eye comes ashore and just south of there. As you get a little bit farther south along the western coastline and get into the Tampa-St. Pete area, less wind, a little less rain, but still a storm surge causing some issues of 4 to 7 feet, and then lesser amounts of water the farther south you go. By the way, Destin, right in this general location, you can see how all the inclement weather, including major wind, rain, and a storm surge, will be farther east of the Destin area. Now, the storm will continue to move its way rapidly off to the northeast as we move into the next several days, skirting the east and southeastern Carolinas and then out into the Atlantic Ocean by later in the week. As you know, U of L is playing in Atlanta on Friday evening. That ball game should be just fine. The worst of the weather will be well south, and by the way, the storm will be moving away by that time. Around here, wow, what a great day, right? Lots of sunshine, temperatures extremely pleasant, 82 degrees, the latest number. Look at that dew point, 51. It was in the upper 70s late last week. That's why it's so comfortable with that northwesterly breeze, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Upper 70s, low 80s right now. And as we move through the evening, just a wonderful late August evening shaping up. Lots of sunshine. Watching a couple of showers off to the north. Not expecting those to get here. I think we will stay dry. But this is another cold front. Behind it, more mild and dry air. And that's what's going to be pushing in here for the next couple of days. Folks, we have wonderful weather to round out the month of August and push towards the upcoming long holiday weekend. Mainly clear and pleasant this evening, 80s back into the 70s. Your 7-day forecast, we're 83 tomorrow. Full moon shining brightly overhead tomorrow night should be spectacular viewing. Look at Thursday. We start out in the 50s. We go to 81 in the afternoon. Vicki, things will start to warm up. The last so-called hurrah of the summer season, Labor Day weekend. It'll get hot out there. 93 Saturday, a pair of 95 Sunday, and Labor Day. Most everybody back to work next Tuesday, middle and upper 90s. The good news about that high heat building in, I don't think the humidity will be as bad as what we had late last week.
That's good. But we won't record 100 degrees.
It's possible. We could get very close to 100.